So there's a moment every parent has when you realize the person living in your house potentially knows way more than they should. They know when you're lying. They know the rules sometimes make no sense. And worst of all, they know exactly how to call you out on it. Today, I'm going to do something a little bit risky because we are going to get some questions asked that maybe I'm not ready to hear. Because if kids are actually right about how things should work, there's a chance I'm in big trouble. Be honest, do adults actually know what they're doing?
Is she?
Is she? Is she? Well, the voice you're hearing, it's me. It's Matt. It's Beard Loss. Joining me as always is the co-host of the Stay Out of My Fridge podcast. I love the Is She queen, princess, girl, rocking a Beatles shirt. What's up, dude?
Nothing.
We're officially today gonna put dads versus kids head to head and see who's actually right. What do you think about that?
I think I'm gonna win.
You think? Well, thinking could get you in trouble.
What?
What?
How could it get me in trouble?
I don't know. What if you answer a question and you bust yourself? So how's things?
How's things?
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I?
Good.
Yeah?
I'm sewing a shirt right now.
You're sewing a shirt. Say that 5 times fast.
I'm
Go.
sewing a shirt. I'm sewing a shirt. I'm sewing a shirt. I'm sewing a shirt. I'm sewing a shirt.
You're showing a shirt? That's
I said
cool.
sewing.
You are sewing a shirt.
And it's rainbow.
We have been deep into cards today, haven't we?
Yeah.
A lot of football cards. Well, some football cards, some baseball cards. What are you thinking? You're pretty new to the card game, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think of this stuff? Like, does it make sense what we're potentially doing?
Yeah. I wanna make my own binder with stuff and the cards and stuff in it.
Yeah, and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. What stuff and cards are you thinking that you potentially want to start collecting when you get your own binder?
Football.
Yeah, anything in general for your personal collection? Like teams, players?
Teams. I want Josh Allen players and Bills team.
The Bills team. That's cool. Yeah, I've kind of always collected Pittsburgh stuff. It's just fun for me. I'm not doing it to get rich by any means, but we bought a couple of cards that we're going to try to sell.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get rid of some so we can feed buying cards that we want. We bought a pack of some Don Russ cards. It was like $8, and we potentially got, like, if we sell them all, $60 worth. That'd be cool.
You've also got some stuff in here, like a lot of stuff in here of the
Cards? Or Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Like you've got over there, the signatures and stuff.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Pirates. But yeah, something that we're having fun with. Gonna see some cards. Isla was the camera person for a couple of short form videos you might see throughout the week. So if you guys want, check out the Beard and Bee on the Tickety Talk. Good stuff. So, all right. I think we jump right into some fun, some games, huh?
Okay.
So I thought the first one we'll do for the first little segment, we're gonna do instant reaction. Right? And what do you know what an instant reaction is?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a reaction that happens almost immediately.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna say instantly, and I was like, well, no. Of course, an instant reaction is a reaction that happens instantly, but okay, let's try this out. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is something that adults say that immediately makes kids stop listening?
Listen.
So if I say, listen, you stop listening?
Not if you say it like, listen. If you say, listen, then I don't listen.
Really? Interesting.
Well, depends.
Depends on what?
It's either that or...
Or what? I can hear you thinking.
I don't really have anything. I was saying that for like a lot of kids, but I don't do that. And I don't have very much things that I don't listen to.
So
I don't
there's
have
nothing
anything.
that
No.
an adult or even myself could say that would get you to kind of zone out and be bored and not want to listen.
When you talk, and you talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk about just random things with mom and stuff, or like your friends and stuff, then I kind of just zone out and I don't listen.
What do you mean random stuff?
Like
What's random stuff to
Talk
you?
about, like, hanging out with your friends, going golfing or stuff like that. I just don't know. I don't listen.
Well, you got beef against golf?
No, I'm saying that it's annoying. Like, not annoying. It's, like, boring for you to just sit there and talk about your friends and your... Like, I'm not saying your friends are boring or anything. I'm being, like, if you're talking about them, and then talking about
When
golf.
do I just sit around and talk about my friends?
You do.
When?
Always.
You mean like stories of things that have happened in our lives?
Yeah.
That's not talking about friends. That's talking
zone
about
out.
stuff that you do with your friends. It's talking about life.
I just zone out. It's kind of
Okay.
boring.
Interesting. Okay, so
Sorry about that.
that's all I have to do is talk about what's happening in my day to get you to zone out and not talk.
No,
and be
I
bored.
mean
Okay.
like you just talking about a story of you and your friends. Just zone out.
Cool. So the next time you tell me a story about you and your friends then I'm just going to zone out and not listen.
No.
Fair? Why? Why is that fair for me?
I've been trying really hard recently to listen. It's just you used to talk about really boring stuff, and then I would just zone out.
Wow.
Like, you could, for instance, talk about your friends dancing in a car, and then I just zone out. It's, like, boring. But recently, it's been getting better, and
So that was just an example, because I can tell you confidently I've never told you a story about me dancing in a car with my friends.
No, that was just an example.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, sometimes I do zone out, but, like, I've been trying really hard not to recently.
Interesting.
And I've just been listening.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Putting that up here. I got another question for you.
What?
What is the fastest way for an adult to embarrass a kid in public?
Oh.
What do you think the fastest way for an adult to embarrass a kid in public is? You are thinking very hard and deep on this.
I have a lot of things.
All right, well then tell me something. Podcasts are much better when you talk.
Probably when, like, you just start breaking down dancing.
So breaking down dancing is...
Just automatically, and then just, like, so much cringy dancing.
So cringy dancing.
Do not.
Okay.
Do not.
I'm not in public. So I would definitely not.
Don't.
Okay, I can't wait. Wait till I chaperone one of your dances.
Do not.
Yep. I'm pretty
Do
much a
not.
star at your school now. So
Do
I would
not.
love it if I chaperone it. I'm going to dance it up.
No.
Interesting. Well, I saw the way that you were dancing at your school to that stuff, and that was embarrassing and cringy.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
You saw that?
I saw that.
Did Mom send you a video?
I was there.
No, you weren't.
The day that we did the book reading, and we were all in the gym, and you guys were...
Oh, I thought you were talking about the middle
actual
school dance.
No. I wasn't there, nor did your mom take videos, no.
Yeah, I was like,
Probably
you weren't
cringy.
there. It wasn't that bad. Everybody was doing the Cupid Shuffle with not officer. It was Mr.
Brightside?
Oh, I can't say names on here.
Yeah, that's not.
It was not. I'm just going to say Mr.
Okay, Mister. All right, let me ask you this. What is one word that adults use that kids hate?
I'm going to talk about me. I hate when you say, I'll tell you when you're older. I'll tell you when you're older. He says that every day, and it's so annoying.
I don't say it every day.
You go, I'll tell you when you're older.
That's how I say it. Give me your best me
Yeah.
impression.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'll tell you when you're older. That's
Exactly
pretty close.
what I did.
That's pretty close.
Anyway,
You hate when
I'll
I
tell
say
you
that, huh?
when-
What's
No,
something...
me and my sister and Avery hate it. We all go, "Ugh."
You growl when I say that?
We both go,
Is there something that your mom says that you hate? Or is it just me?
it's just you.
Wow.
I love what my mama says.
Oh, there we go. That's very nice and brown noses of you. All right, well, what is some...
Chocolate. I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You got chocolate on your nose. There's no chocolate on your nose.
No, because I was eating Nutella earlier.
You've never heard...
And it was all over my face.
You've never heard the saying, brown noser? Okay, well, you know what? I'll tell you all about it when you're older. Hey, what's something that adults do that they think is cool, but definitely, in your opinion, is not cool at all.
Oh, when you do this really cringy dance move.
Everything embarrassing and not cool is me and my dance moves. That's it. What is the cringy dance move? Explain it because I can't see you.
If you did you go practice your golf swing every morning. It's really annoying.
I'm getting ready for golf season.
You just go.
Why, are you jealous of my sweet golf? Oh, it's because I have a great swing and it's only going to get better with practice. Oh, bless you. That's what happens when you make fun of me too much. My goodness. You good over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, practice my golf swing, practice my dance moves,
No.
and tell you when I'm older. Got it. No.
Do not.
All right. What are some things that I think I'm good at, but you think I'm not? Oh my gosh! What are you, allergic to ants? What is going on? I'm not sneezing in the studio. Did you hear that one, or you want me to repeat it?
Repeat it.
What do I think that I'm good at, but you think I'm not?
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
No.
So everything that I think I'm good at, I'm good at?
I have some things that you think that you're not good at, but I think that you're good at.
Like what? You said you had some things.
Well, I don't really know if you think that you're good at it or
Let's hear.
not. One of our oldest podcast videos, I roasted you about this. Your pancakes.
Yeah, they're fantastic. My pancakes are way better than your French toast.
No, they're not.
They are.
My sister thinks they're better.
I'll ask her.
Yeah.
If she wasn't at practice right now, I'd call her. But we'll follow up on that one because I'm pretty sure my pancakes are better than your French
I'm
toast.
pretty sure my French toasts are better.
Okay. If you could ban one of my habits, something that I do forever, what is it?
You know what video that's from? Then comment down below what video that's from. Little thing for you guys to do.
Oh, a little thing for you guys to do.
Do some research.
Do some research. Do some homework.
Try to figure out what video that was in.
Bet you can't.
But you can't.
Bet
It was so old. I'll give you one hint. It was so old that Avery was still in the podcast.
Hint. She gave a hint. Do you know which one it is? You don't.
I do.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's mix this up a little bit, all right? This one's going to really get you thinking. You're yawning, you're tired, or you're overthinking, but what rule do you think makes sense to adults, but it doesn't make any sense to kids? Did you just blow your nose in your shirt?
No, I went.
Because if you did, that would have been absolutely disgusting.
No,
okay.
I went.
Sneezing. Okay. What rule makes sense to adults, but not to kids? There's got to be a rule out there that we all do, we all say, we all follow, and you're just like, what? That doesn't even make any sense.
I have one. Not being able to play in the rain. That doesn't... A lot of parents don't let you do that. Like, you guys don't let me play in the rain.
When have you ever said, hey, can I go play in the rain?
I've always asked you. I said, can I go play in the rain? You go, no, it's too cold. No, it's too cold. No, it's too cold.
Well, I have to...
No. Once I literally went under the sprinkler. No, not the sprinkler. Under the hose because I couldn't go play in the rain.
Well, I have to imagine it doesn't rain a lot when it's nice. If it's 25 and 30 degrees and it's raining, that's called freezing rain. You're not going to go play out in that. You'll get sick. So apparently, playing in the rain doesn't make sense to kids. I could see that. Why do you think that we tell you can't play in the rain?
You don't want us to get frostbite. You don't want us to get sick.
Okay. Do you enjoy being sick?
No, I'm not going to get sick if I dress nicely.
How do you dress nicely for cold rain?
I put on a bunch of pants, and I put on my snow pants.
You put on a bunch of pants and snow pants, and all of a sudden you're protected from getting sick in the freezing rain.
Put on a scarf, put on a hat, put on gloves, put it on your boots, like the rain boots, and then go get your umbrella and jump in the rain.
I think that sentence in itself explains where we're coming from. No? Alrighty. What do adults overcomplicate, in your opinion, for no reason?
What does that mean?
So what do we tell you that you think makes, like, too Doesn't make enough sense. It's something that we add extra steps to, that we make a little extra confusing, that we make it harder than it really is. There's got to be something.
Making like some type of food, because you're always like, oh, you gotta add in a little bit of brown sugar. Oh no, you gotta add a little bit of powdered sugar. Oh yeah, you gotta add this a little bit, and you gotta add a lot of this. Yeah, and then you just exaggerate the steps.
Really? So you think that recipes are two things? You just
No,
think
you
just
guys
go
just add extra stuff, because everybody makes them without that ingredients.
everybody.
Yeah.
So you're faulting us because we're out there just maybe we watch a little bit too much Next Level Chef. We're
Okay,
trying to put a
stop.
little bit extra flair to it, huh?
You didn't really need to bring in the next level chef.
I didn't need to bring it in?
No.
All right, my bad, everybody. No need for that, I guess. So let me ask you this. All right. What do adults think is dangerous, but you think is just fine? That it's not dangerous. It's okay. You're just being dramatic. I'm not going to get hurt. It's not unsafe. It's fine. Maybe we're just doing so well that we don't ever tell you to not do dangerous.
This is some kids, not me, because I actually listen to this rule. But some kids don't. Riding on your bike or like a skateboard or roller skates without like knee pads, shoulder pads. Like,
You're pointing to your elbow and saying shoulder pads.
sorry,
Ow.
elbow pads.
Where
and
are your shoulders? Okay, cool. She does know where her shoulders are. All right. Well, that would have been a funny moment if you were on camera pointing to your elbows and saying shoulder pads. I mean, most kids think that they don't need helmets or nothing. They just get on the bike and go. Everything's fine, right?
Once, me and Avery, like, we weren't disobeying a rule. We kind of forgot. What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
We kind of forgot that we didn't have them on. So we went in the driveway. She was on her bike. I was on my bike. We were riding. She looks over at me and she goes, Isla, you don't have your helmet on. And I look over at her and I go, you don't have your helmet on either. And we didn't move at all. We
Zoop.
stopped it. Then we went and got our helmets.
Did you stop?
So we were safe.
Collaborate and listen.
We stopped and then we went to go get our helmets to be safe.
That's smart. Look at you go.
I remember one time she was trying to be Edna on her rollers.
Trying to be
Her
who?
electric scooter. She walks on her feet.
I mean, everybody walks on their feet, right?
Like her knees are bent and she goes, skirts her way around. Anyway, but she was trying to be her on her electric scooter. So she was like down and holding on to the bars. Hit a really big bump and she fell off of it and scraped her knee so bad. Do you remember that?
Oh, is that why her knee's bad to this day?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, actually, is it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Question mark?
Because she scraped it so bad that it was bleeding so bad.
Right.
But she had to wear Band-Aids.
Oh my gosh.
Band-Aids and Band-Aids and Band-Aids and Band-Aids. And
The
then
Band-Aids had Band-Aids on their Band-Aids? Is that what you're trying to say?
then those Band-Aids had Band-Aids on their Band-Aids.
Unbelievable. Interesting. Uh-oh. Why are you breathing like that? I feel like you got something funny to say.
But it was bad. She still had rocks in it. And then we had to take tweezers and get them out. And then she didn't ride again. She hasn't rode since.
Whoa.
I don't know if she has at her mom because she's never rode here again.
It's still here somewhere. Anyways, let me ask you this. What's the most embarrassing way that an adult could use social media? Bad.
When they do TikTok dances, it's not good.
Yeah.
Especially for the kids, it's really embarrassing.
So that's the second time or third time you have mentioned dance and cringy and okay.
Because you're just cringy like that.
Well, I don't dance on social media. I just react to people shaving beards. Is that cringy? Or is that
No, that's right.
It's not embarrassing. Speaking of apps, is there any apps out there that you think that adults just need to stop trying to understand? Or no?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Some adults just need to stop trying to understand.
Why?
Mom, she's always like, what is that? What are you watching? I'm like, I'm watching Purple Stars 02. What are you watching?
Purple Stars 02?
It's a YouTuber that I watch.
Well,
Callie Kayla.
What do they do?
They do like Christmas and like challenges and stuff. They're kind of like, you know that one channel Ava used to watch? And there was a bunch of kids. Yeah.
Sure.
Don't know their names. She used to watch them all the time. Now she never watches them. I don't even think she's subscribed to them anymore.
Well, it's probably pretty hard because the kids aren't kids anymore, and they're probably out of the house and being like, "Why did you make me do so much stuff on YouTube?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like Stranger Things. It doesn't make sense how they can still be kids when they're adults, right? We shouldn't go that far, should we? It's crazy to me because you know everything about Stranger Things, and even though we were at dinner yesterday with some friends, and you knew like everything. You knew more about Stranger Things than people that have seen Stranger Things and you've never seen Stranger Things. Explain to the world listening how you know so much about Stranger Things with never watching Stranger Things.
YouTube Shorts.
Does your mom ever say, "What are you watching?"
No.
No?
Because she sees like Noah Snap and Millie Bobby Brown.
Nose snaps?
I said Noah Snap.
Noah!
Stop. Noah Snap, Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard.
I mean, duh.
Like all of them.
All of them. That's 3 of them. All of them.
Sadie.
Don't look at me like that. If kids could control the internet for a day, what would change? If you could control
everything.
Let's talk about it. Everything's going to change like what?
More just kid-appropriate stuff.
Like what?
Like...
What do you define as kid-appropriate stuff?
No swear words. No inappropriate videos, of course. Like,
of course. How do you know that those exist?
It's just obvious.
How is it obvious? What if nobody's touched a phone before? Then they wouldn't know, right?
If you know, like YouTube, when you're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling...
I don't.
You'll hear some swear words, then you just scroll past them.
Yeah.
And, like...
What's your favorite swear word? Good. That was a test. You passed.
You go on videos that are appropriate for
You're
your
going to
age.
have arthritis from all your swiping.
No,
Carpal tunnel.
It's so, like... I do it because then I'm watching kid-appropriate stuff.
Right. Okay, so
and
that's
I don't watch scary parts in Stranger Things in like the little clips. I only watch like behind the scenes and little clips that are scary, like just those.
Okay, so that's one thing that should change. More kid-appropriate stuff, which, crazy thing, they have kids' YouTube.
I know. And I used to use it.
I know.
I just don't use it anymore because I'm not little.
Why are we whispering?
YouTube, I don't know. YouTube
That was
Kids.
weird.
YouTube Kids is for like younger kids than my age.
Kid-appropriate stuff.
I know, but they're like baby videos.
All right, so that's one way that you think. You want more kid-appropriate, like
stuff.
Teenage stuff.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Like 9 to 16-year-old stuff.
More appropriate. Okay. What's another thing that you think you would change on the internet to make it, more not kid-appropriate, but something that would change? If you controlled the internet for a day, what would change?
Change to Instagram so I can watch it.
They make Instagram for kids.
Do you mean Kids Messenger?
No, that's Facebook. I'm pretty sure they came out with maybe it's a teen thing. I'd have to look. Maybe it might be Instagram for teens. But why? What do you think's on Instagram that you want to see so much? Isn't it going to be the same
pictures.
stuff?
My besties post, like, their moms post pictures and stuff that I like.
So you want Instagram to look at your friend's mom's pictures? That's cringy.
That is not cringy. I want to look at my besties. Like,
Can't you see
my
them?
Best friend. No, like, over summer, I like to watch what they got for, like, Christmas and stuff.
Over summer, you want to see what they got for Christmas and stuff? Oh, that's weird.
Over breaks, I want to see what they got and, like, what they're doing, like. Because I don't see my besties ever because I live so far away from them.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair.
And you're at the age where you guys all don't have phones to be like annoying and on video calls all the time.
I have a phone.
Well, you know what I mean,
like I don't call her constantly. I call them once, and if they don't pick up, then I just leave it alone until they call me back.
That's smart.
And then the next day or 2 or something
3
like
or
that.
4.
Then I'll call them back and see if they answer.
Yeah.
Same thing with, like, parents and stuff. You don't just call. You gotta give it a break. They gotta be tired of it. Sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm gonna clip that right there and then send it to you all the time. Give it a break. It must be exhausting.
I do.
Instead of always calling, just talking.
I'm not. I only text them. And then they answer me.
I was talking in general when
I was
you
at a
want to
game-
talk in non-stop or all in the kitchen.
I was really excited one day because my bestie was on her phone at some point at a game, and I had nothing to do at games, and I had my phone and I texted her. She almost replied immediately, and then we just kept on going back and forth so we could have a normal conversation.
A normal conversation.
It was really nice.
Via text message.
It was really nice.
Why don't you just go and hang out with her?
I can't. I was at a game. It's too far away.
Oh, and she wasn't at the... I thought you meant that she was at the game, you were at the game, and you're having a normal conversation via text.
No. But some people sit next to each other and text to each other. It's annoying. Like, I was watching High School Musical last night, and they I can't even say it. They were literally sitting in the same room looking at each other, and he goes,
Klump.
and she goes, hey. And then they just kept on talking, and it made me so mad. Like, I almost wanted to get up and move my TV outside my door because I was so mad.
So why don't you just change the channel? Okay, well, I'm going to keep that in mind when you start getting a little older, and I want to see if you text people while you're in the same room. Hopefully not. Hopefully that we're raising you and, you're doing this stuff where you can sit in front and just have normal conversations with normal people, because I think that's a lost, a lost skill, a lost value in life, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they say time flies when you're having fun, and guess what, kid?
It does.
We already did over 30 minutes.
Are you being serious?
I'm being very serious. How wild, right?
Yeah, that's wild. I thought it's only been 10 minutes. Wow.
I know, I just looked at the clock over there, and I was like, wow, it's over 30 minutes. So let's wrap this up, because we got to go finish dinner. We have to get all of the cards that we have everywhere organized and put away, and we got things and stuff to do, right?
Okay.
All right, well, can't thank everybody enough for taking some time out of their busy day to give this a listen, right?
Yeah.
If you had one piece of advice for everybody, what would it be?
Be kind.
Be kind and rewind your VHS tapes, right?
Yeah, don't flip it and rubber.
Did you just bust out Missy Elliott? Wow. All right, on that note, we're out of here because we got to go, we got to look for something to cook and, make for dinner. Do you say dinner or supper?
I say dinner. Who says supper?
A lot of people say supper.
I know, but
Remind me, and we'll put a poll up on our YouTube, the Beard Laws Network, home of the Stay Out of My Fridge podcast, and we'll see if people say dinner or supper. All right, and when we have the leftovers and all that stuff, I just keep in mind, they're mine, they're not yours. So stay out of my fridge.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We'll see you next week.
Next week.
Is that it? We're just gonna end like that? I felt like that was weird.
Yeah.
So hit us with an outro.
Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. See you next week.
Next week.
Knock, who's there? It's the podcast you adore. Stay out of my fridge. We're back, ready to explore. Gotta tell a tale, gonna make you laugh, gonna make you smile. So buckle up tight, it's gonna be a wild ride. We're diving deep into your fridge where secrets